Hey everybody! So in this episode, I want to talk about what I believe prayers are and, are we deserving? Do they do anything? And for me, yes, super much, because prayers to me, just like everything, is energy. And if you ask for it, like, God is unconditionally loving, unconditionally everything. So yes, give it to you. For me, I usually ask the angels. You can ask God if you want, but personally for me, I'm like, God has more things to deal with, not like he doesn't. It's not like I'm not special enough, but at the same time, I realized through asking my angels. So I ask my angel, I'm usually praying to my angels, but realizing the angels are God as well. So I am actually praying to God as well. But so when I say praying, I don't actually mean praying. I know praying, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure praying is like when people, there's so many different prayers. Each religion has their way of praying. I was taught when you're young, you pray by your bed and you're like, mostly, I'm not really sure what you do in prayer, really. Like, do you ask for things or do you just thank things or whatever? For me, I do all of that, but I don't have to be by the bed and praying. I do it all day, every day, all the time. Even here, I'm just constantly connected. But what it is that I am always thankful and appreciative to everything. So in the situation, I'm always thankful to all involved that put it together. And when I say all involved, I don't just mean people. I mean all the energies involved that allowed for this to be. Even the shitty times, even the good times, even any time, I'm always thankful, because in there is so much experience, so much knowledge, so much things to just learn, decipher. There's just so many things in it, and I'm always thankful and appreciative for the things it's here to teach me. Another thing about prayers as well is when you're asking for things. So for me, I have always been asking and wishing and for things, and to be honest, you do get them all. They come because they're there to provide for you. Our lives are what we make it, and they are part of making it happen if you believe you deserve it. Because if you believe you deserve it, all this energy comes to create it for you. Whereas if you don't believe you deserve it, all this energy is just hanging there and giving what you want, which they will, but at the same time, they don't want to, because yes, you're kind of making that happen and they're doing it for you because they love you, because is this what you think you need to go through to get to where you're hoping to get? Meaning maybe you feel you need to go through all that suffering to get to where you're wanting to get. And so they love you enough that they are allowing for that, because your decision was to go through this. Whereas most people look at it as, if you love me, you wouldn't let me suffer. But they love you and you feel you need to suffer, so they are allowing you to suffer because it's something you need. And that is what real love is. Because do you think it's easy for them to watch you suffer? No, it's not. But you're the one that is allowing for your suffering. And that's also why the soul story gets in deeper and allows us to see that we create more what we experience and how our choices affect us and the lives that we're experiencing. So yeah, with prayer, with asking and all of that stuff, it's the same as when people used to, bless their food or be thankful for it. It's just that energy. All of it is energy. And I'm always telling my guides and angels and God how much I love them and the universe and how thankful I am for every single thing, always. All the time, because I'm living a great life, and I'm living a great life because I started from that point, saw it all, appreciated the things I was going through, saw the lessons in everything, and brought myself to here, which I realize is possible for all if we decide to choose it, if we bring ourselves there, and it is available for all. So good luck with that. Your guides, angels, teachers, guardians, God, everything wants you to go there. It's just up to you if you feel you deserve it, if you want to go there, and all of that kind of self-decision kind of making stuff. They're there supporting you in whatever decision you make. Just know that. Love you. And so do they. Like, tons and tons and tons do they. There's so much love from them. It's just up to you if you allow it in.